Here we are again with our experiments. First, let's test some purifying effects. Let's test Gloo's combo against Diggy's purifying effects of his ultimate skill. As you can see, we weren't able to pull Diggy into our target location. Looks like Diggy hates people who drags him down. With the Purify spell, the same happened. Let's now test if chasing skills like Nana's second skill can affect and stop Gloo. Melina wasn't able to transform Gloo, and so is the host. When we tested it against Diggy's bombs, the bombs just did a staring contest with Gloo and didn't damage him at all. How about let's test if we can possess Vexana's summoned clone. As you can see, we weren't able to possess the summon because it's just a fake one. So please never support pirated stuff. Now let's test if we can cancel channeling skills with our pulling combo. Let's try if we can cancel Mordette's ultimate skill with the first and second skill combo while possessing her. As you can see, we just stopped her swan song. Gloo probably does not like love songs, which reminds him of his ex. But when we tested against the almighty ultimate skill of Gord, he was still puking rainbows like there's no tomorrow. Let's now test it against pulling and suppression skills. Let's test it first against Franco's hook while possessing his teammate. The hook just dealt damage to Gloo and his teammate but was not able to pull us towards him. Even Kaja's ultimate skill was not able to pull him down from Franco. Looks like Gloo loves hiding from loan sharks using this skill. When we tested it against Franco's ultimate skill, the suppression made Gloo not able to use his skills. Now let's experiment his possession capabilities. Let's try what happens if Gloo possesses Carmilla and Cecilia and puts Carmilla inside her. As you've witnessed, both Gloo and Carmilla are inside Cecilian. He was also able to cast skills inside. How about testing it against Johnson's ultimate skill when Gloo is possessing Johnson's teammate? As you can see, we were able to ride with his teammate, but when he started accelerating, he just crashed into an invisible wall. It looks like Johnson crashed on Gloo, which can be used to stop Johnson from driving away. Let's now test it against Angela and Yu Zhong's ultimate skill. Let's see what happens when we possess Yu Zhong. Then he goes dragon form and Angela possesses him afterwards. As you can see, Angela and I are both inside Yu Zhong. It felt like Angela and we tested possessing Yu Zhong when he was in dragon form. The skill tells us that there is no valid target. Maybe the dragon is really high to be reached. How about if we possess Angela instead and she tries possessing Yu Zhong? As you can see, we were forced to get out of Angela. This feels like Angela is really loyal and never goes two timing. Let's now see what happens when Hayabusa uses his ultimate skill while we are inside him. We dived with Hayabusa's multiple slashes on the enemies as well. Testing it on Zask. We possessed him, but when he used his ultimate skill, we got ejected out from his body. It looks like his spawn has only a slot for one creature. Next, let's see what's gonna happen if Zask summons his spawn beside him while we are possessing him. As you can see, it's attacking Zask. This is not a good idea for Zask since Gloo's ultimate skill diverts damage received into the host, which means Zask is only hurting himself. Next, let's see what will happen if Wan uses her ultimate skill while Gloo is possessing her. As you've seen, Gloo just stayed inside Wan. Last but not the least, we will show you what is the best spell you can use for Gloo. Yes, you guessed it right. It's the almighty Flame Shot. While possessing an enemy, you can use Flame Shot to push them instantly. You can use this to offer your enemy to your teammates as a sacrifice. You can watch our bootcamp about Gloo for more information about the combo.